Hey, I'm Brian Van, SportbikeTracker.com. Today we're going to do a breakdown on the all-new Alpinestars TGPR Air V2 textile jacket. $299 is the retail price for this. This is one of the higher end textile offerings from Alpinestars. Please understand we don't update videos for pricing changes, only when the product is fully redesigned. Who is this jacket right for? This is for that customer that wants that higher end look and feel, right? The fabrics they use on this, they have a nicer hand. There's more motion panels. There's the external shoulder slider, right? Warm weather riding is really the theme here. There's a lot of ventilation built into this jacket, and it also ships with a fully removable wind-breaking inner liner inside the coat. That is a great way to extend the amount of time you can use this coat. Even when the weather's nice outside, there could be those early morning rides or those late evening rides when the sun goes down and the speeds go up. That wind can really chill you. Having that liner in there makes all the difference in the world. Let's talk sizing. 5 feet 11 inches tall, about 205 pounds. I have on a size extra large right now in the TGPR Air V2 jacket. I've got about a 33-inch waist. This fit gives me a little bit of operating room, lots of comfort, all the mobility I would need to ride the bike, so I think this is appropriate for me. Use the information I just gave you along with the size chart on our website to help choose the best size for yourself. Features and benefits, let's break those down right now. Reflectives front and back on the coat. CE net armor in the elbow, forearm, shoulder. We've got that shoulder slider we talked about. And it really comes down to the fabrics with this coat. This is where it really separates itself from the other stuff in the line. It just wears lighter. It wears more comfortable. Better mobility, right? That is the difference. Printed logo. Mesh panel here. Textile. Reflectives. Heavier denier textile all in that impact area. We've got a motion panel here in the elbow, volume adjuster here at the bicep, mesh panel, and it's a nice tightly woven mesh. Reflective panel there. We have a zipper in the cuff. It's a nice locking zipper. Even the zipper pull is super nice. Volume adjuster here. Volume adjuster at the waist is done with Velcro as well as a D-ring. Back of the coat, large mesh panel, more reflectives, lots of cool details. If you like what you see so far and you want more information, stay tuned for the second part of this video. We're going to take the jacket off, take it apart, give you a closer look from the inside out. Okay, and now we'll give you a close-up look inside out of the TGPR Air V2 jacket from A-Stars. This uses their higher-end net armor. Moldable, flexible, comfortable, right? Pockets of air, ventilation, this really trick stuff. And it's like the other stuff, the warmer it gets, the more moldable, flexible, and comfortable it becomes. This also ships with a removable wind-breaking liner, and this is nice because for a hot weather jacket, you throw this in for the early or late season riding, early in the day, later in the day, when the sun goes down, it just gets kind of cool. This takes the edge off and makes the ride more enjoyable. And you can see it's just super thin, right? You could take this off, ball it up, and put it in the trunk of the bike, no problem. You could probably get it in the pocket of your jacket if you had to. This jacket is not going to ship with foam inserts in the back or in the chest. We used to see some of that stuff previously from A-Stars. That has changed now with the new CE certifications. With that said, there are options available if you want to add armor in those areas. We recommend it, especially on a higher end textile like this one. In the chest, for $39, you have your Nucleon chest armor inserts. They slide right in. I'll show you how to do that in just a minute on this coat. This material is also temperature sensitive. When it warms up, more moldable, more flexible, and comfortable. It's perforated to help enhance ventilation as well. In the back, we have 3 options. I'm going to show you right now the middle of the road. The prices go from $39 to $59, which is what I'm showing you here, all the way up to $79 for their highest end protector. CE certified, same type of material that we use here, right? Moldable, flexible, comfortable. Once it warms, it gets even better. Shell of the jacket, we'll start at the back. What I really like about this coat is the fabrics they use. They use several different fabrics. It has kind of a really cool hand in certain spots. Feels really nice when you're wearing it. On the back, we have that tight woven mesh. Abrasion resistant textile here at the base of the coat, screen printed logo. There is a little bit of foam in that area. Reflective panel here, reflective here, reflective here. Textile motion panel stitched in. You've got a different fabric used here, and this stuff has a really cool hand to it. Same in this area, so it wears really light. Volume adjustment here in the waist is done with Velcro and textile. You got a TPR D-ring right there. This is a cool look right here. It's like a race hump, but not. A-Star logo, screen printed, little foam insert. Nice little mesh panel right there. Get to the sleeve of the coat. Integrated shoulder slider. Reflective panel. Tightly woven mesh panel. Motion panel here in the elbow. More abrasion resistant textile in the impact zone. Locking zipper. Velcro adjustment to dial in the volume here at the wrist, using a different fabric out of the impact zone that'll bunch up a lot easier, be more comfortable for the rider. Front of the coat. We have textile up here at the top, screen printed logo, reflective, split by the zip of course, mesh fabric down here. Volume adjuster is found in the bicep as well as over here in the chest area. That's kind of unique. Zippered hand warmer style storage pockets, both sides. Open the coat up. Got a nice comfortable mesh liner. 360 zip to pant attachment to work with the A-Star textile pants. Storage pocket here. Velcro closure. Waterproof storage pocket here on the left breast. This is a great place to put things like your phone that you need to keep dry just in case you experience some wet weather while you're on the bike. Storage pocket here with a Velcro closure on the left side. If you want to use one of the A-Star's back protectors that has the snap attachment, you can utilize this system here. If not, just pull this from the jacket, keep it somewhere in case you want to use it in the future. Get yourself a little more room there. We have a comfort collar. This is a 3D spacer fabric that is there to maintain a pocket of air between your neck and the shell of the coat. Just keeps it cooler and more comfortable. If you want to install the optional armor, it's really pretty simple to do on this jacket. The back insert. This stuff works best if it's warm, so get it warmed up a little bit so you can mold it, flex it, slip it inside the pocket, stretch it around, push it flat, and like I said, once you wear it, it just gets more moldable and comfortable. For the chest insert, there is an entry right here inside the liner. It's kind of hard to find, but it's over here. Slip your hand up inside the coat, at the breast area, and you'll find the pocket for the chest armor. I'm going to try and slide this out so I can show you a little closer. Release the Velcro. You want to choose the appropriate armor piece. There is one for the right, there is one for the left. Slip it inside the pocket. I'm going to need to tuck this back inside the coat to be able to do this. Having it pulled through that hole is going to restrict it too much. So you want to get that slid into position and then go ahead and reattach the Velcro. This isn't a very difficult process, and this is the kind of thing you're realistically only going to do this a couple of times over the life of the jacket. So get that all slid into position. Get your Velcro line back up. And then go over to the other side. There is a slip pocket here as well. It's going to get you access to the other side. All in all, what do I think? I really like this coat. It sells at a little higher price point, but you're getting a lot more for that. You have the higher end armor like we showed you here in the net armor, that removable wind-breaking liner, and just the fabrics they're using on this coat. This really separates itself from the more affordable pieces in their line. I would view this as a high-end warm weather textile jacket from A-Stars.